Abusia, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama den time na opposition na oye NDC flag bearer no or grantee interview bi e no chire mu say ono say Ghana for to abama na say freedom of speech and I say journalism journalist so omu koka eye omu koka amayo ho asema na amayofo no ebe so omu chi omu na omu silence omu no o chire say ono na ban mu anase se to abama no as president enya de say sani omano ebibesi ewo na abre so da because ono no to him no the morals owo no believe in freedom of speech o feel say democracy ayeye no e was say obi anya ni say obi atimi criticize obi a ope obi a ehwe na bibi nkoso a o say otimi ka ho asem ni kwan say amanyofo no ebe say omo try na omo ka sa ni pakro ne hye na ka me akoye say sansem na Excellency John Dramani Mahama no o kan nyina no eye nkontomposem anasa eye na ada asem na eye nsem a o kan e dia pre to me e dia ba power na first one e di kan si wa bra o katache frifa just because of say o ye na adwuma no criticize government na enioma bi a ofi say NDC amanyoku no eya embo oman Ghana no ono o kan ho asemunti no eye national security ekotam o katache frifa without any reason eye enioma o katache frifa ekopie mu ewo national security no ensema ekoso o nyina no o katache frifa na ankasa ebe kire mu a wo kire say abayiwa bi ena report no e de ma national security a o kire say extortion o se den o abusia na ho asem no enya asem ketua na say de top journalist baako enso e de sa similar issue na ba wo kire mu ono kra de chese ensema a wo kan de enya asem ketua o kire mu a NDC amanyoku no pese omo arrest no enye arrest nko a omo nya no kra anko mbeyi na free wiase na ese amakati bibia short se de be ya eye obia entimi en criticize government biom no according to journalist ya wakase we on there chese wabubobubodin top NDC officials sansem we a waka no omu nyina di akire no omu hyehyem bi na omu pese ye arrest journalist no we de ho asem nyina ene omu din nyina chese we de nyina ba beto abonte abusia se de ho asem aye pinso yebekwa akotie journalist na nkasa nsem a wakan na emom ansa na yebekọ na busia ayeka TV so ni wunya subscribe ya no abomode a no subscribe eni die kwan so comment section on so na wa kire wa adwen e wo honom na bibia aye kama yenkotie journalist no wabra no adi na num sem nyina etoto.
All right, let me hit this first. So viewers, why are my friends here? I have here Samuel Gyamfi of the Gold Board, Johnson Asiedu, the chairman of the ruling NDC, Fifi Fiavi Kwete, the general secretary, Samuel Nate George, the MP for Pram Pram, and also the minister for communication and digitalization, and Lady Joyce Bauer, barrister at law, solicitor of the Supreme Court of Ghana, and also presidential advisor. Why do I have them here? So you know that we are doing the government, okay? So every day I hear it, I get text messages. Now I have text messages today. I'll read to you that the people are trying to come after you. They are trying to arrest. I say, who is trying to do that? What? I've not done anything wrong. You say it doesn't matter. You don't have to do wrong because now we have conversations. Who are the people involved in trying to arrest Paul Adumoche and others? Samuel Gyamfi, especially Johnson Asiedu Nketia. I'll tell you why. Fifi Kwete wants me arrested and taught a lesson. We know why. Samuel Nate George, I'm quite surprised he's part of it, but it happens like that. Joyce Bauer also, perhaps we can understand why. Now, let me start with Samuel Gyamfi and talk about what happened, what I know I've been told happened. Okay. So, yeah, they'll put this photograph there and then I'll deal with it. So, this is Samuel Gyamfi, who is a Gold Board man. Now, Samuel Gyamfi was heard on a phone conversation. You know, he was heard on a phone conversation talking. And he said, the person asked him, what about Paul Adumoche? He said, oh, ask for him. We finished with him. We have him already. I said, how do you have him? He said, oh. He said, I thought that with him. He said, no, but that, it doesn't matter. You just have to say that he's done something wrong at airports, Ghana Airport Company. What do you have to say is done wrong? Say that he's done diversion of funds. Say anything about money. that there's some money we are investigating, there's airport money we are investigating, he has diverted funds, and then you can go and arrest him and you should shut up and stop fooling on TV. I hear that word was used many times in the conversation. He's fooling on TV. He's fooling on TV. Samuel Gyamfi, I hope it's not true. I believe it's not true, and I hope it's not true. But this is, I get text. I'm going to read some of the text to you. This diversion of funds is on my phone. Everybody's sending to me that, hey, but how can board chairman divert funds? A board chairman cannot divert funds. But when he was told in the conversation, apparently, as I've been told, he said that it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be true. It doesn't matter. You just airport. So go and arrest him. You go and raid his house at Teshin. While people are sitting down, the man has showed you where his house is and he's bragging on TV that his house is Teshin. Go and raid it and let him shut up and stop fooling. So they say that the target is this weekend. Maybe the Islamic holiday is coming. Take him, and then after that you release him after 2 days and let him go. But by the time you catch him, you teach him a lesson. And then, or if you don't get the Islamic weekend, the Easter weekend, you pick him on Thursdays till Monday, whatever. I heard it. It's not. I'm not the only one on the list. I'll show you the other people on the list. Now, for my uncle Johnson Asiedu Ketia, his reason for having me taught a lesson, having Paul Adomochi to be taught a lesson in the police cells, is that he wants to be the next president of Ghana. Everybody knows that. And he sees me as a media opponent. So for him to be the next president of Ghana, first of all, to win the NDC nomination in 2027, and then become the next president of Ghana, I must be taken off the TV. So apparently they've asked people that take him off the TV. They say, which TV? Okay, well, that's another story. But then he says, go and catch him, go and catch him. I mean, you can use anything, just catch him and put him and teach him a lesson. And then I've been told that the police people, when they catch me, they will tell me that when you go out, don't say anything about Johnson Asiedu Ketia. If you want your freedom and your peace of mind, don't say anything about the NDC party chairman. Because he wants to be the next president of Ghana, which is fair. It's okay, it's fine. He's done a good job. He can be president of Ghana. But he sees this as presidential ambition as being, could be affected if they allow this foolish boy on TV talking rubbish every day on that his nonsense touch screen. Please, viewers, the touch screen nonsense, I don't know. But this is the intention of the chairman, I hear. Honorable Chairman, I don't believe it. Because when I met you at the Kumasi airport, in the heat of the campaign, we look like we are cordial. So I don't know where this is coming from that I should be. If you want to be president of Ghana and you can be president of Ghana, why not? No journalist will have a problem with that. Not me, not anybody. But our work is to say what we know. And then, so that is, I hear Johnson Asiedu Ketia is insisting. The meeting happened. He's insisting that this guy is going to ruin this ambition. I don't even have power to ruin it. If I had power to ruin something, I would have had power to ruin the John Mahama's presidency. But John Mahama won a clean, clear, massive victory in spite of everything I said about him. So a journalist cannot ruin a presidential. But I think Johnson Asiedu Ketia is quite angry with everything that I've said about him. The one who is most angry is this man. Apparently, he said that, Charlie, why are you talking about arrest him and let him go? Arrest him and charge him. Let him be going to court every day. If after 4 years he wins the case, up to him. Let Ghanaians know that he has done something wrong. It doesn't matter whether he has done it or not. He was airport chairman. That's all we need. You should just put him inside and let him go to court every day. Every day he's going to court. He cannot come and do that his program and be sitting on TV and talking. Take him to court. I hear he's very, very angry. Very angry with Paul Adomochi. He's so angry that they have come to power and Paul Adomochi is still on TV talking. That they are in power. We are in power and this fool is still on TV talking. I hear those were his words. I don't understand. I don't know. Well, I'm not surprised, but I'm also surprised. I am not surprised and I'm also surprised. So, Honorable, I greet you, sir. And then, as for Sam George, they say he was there. He happened to be there. He didn't say much. But one thing that he said, which is important, is I said, well, Paul Adomochi has brought that upon himself. Then, in the Sam George conversation, somebody said that, but people don't do that. His son and my son are in the same class. Then that's why Sam George said, then the son should tell his father that he should stop fooling on TV. The son should tell his father that he should stop fooling on TV. Fooling on TV. Good Evening Ghana is fooling on TV. Sam George has appeared on this show before. He's appeared on the Good Evening. The one that is fooling on TV, he's appeared on the show before. And the circumstances under which Sam George appeared on the show, one day I'll tell you, I got a call from a very, very important person who said the show had already started. Good Evening Ghana had already started. This was in Laboni. This is before 2020. Good Evening Ghana had already started. I think Akufo-Addo was president. Good Evening Ghana, no, Akufo-Addo was not president. Good Evening Ghana has started. And a very, very important person called me and said that you must have Sam George on your show right now. And I said, oh, boss, the show has already started. Can we do it? Said, no. I took a break, took the call, because the call was coming. Very important person. I stopped, took the call, and he said, Paulus, Sam George is coming now. And I said, Eesh. I said, okay. I called my police. I said, look, we have a problem, but this is a very important call. Sam George is coming, so he will come. He came. And he joined the show midway. And he had to say, I understand that he's saying that tell your friend's child to tell his son that he should tell his father to stop fooling. But it's about power, isn't it? Hey, my lady. As for my lady, I can understand why she will encourage, go and arrest Paul Adomochi and teach him a lesson. Go and arrest him and teach him a lesson. And then go and say that there has been diversion of funds at airports. Diversion of funds. You see, they believe that when people hear diversion of funds, they will think that maybe that's something you say airport there sika or in Tibia, maybe oko fast can be no so they know yes sir. That's what they are believing, that Ghanaians, when he says diversion of funds, they will understand it because they know the MP people, they are thieves. They've chopped all the money. MPP are thieves. Is it not somebody who has bought 27 houses? Then they'll say that about Paul, he has one house attention. That's all. He's been there. Say it doesn't matter. Let's say that he has diverted funds. It's okay. So I don't know, but this is the story. I mean, the text messages on my phone. I forwarded it to those who want to see it. I forwarded it to them, and they are all calling me and say, there's another person involved that I'm too embarrassed to add the person's name. No, it's not that the person is high profile, but I know the person so well. The person lives at East Legon, near the, if I say the near there, everybody will see. Sammy, Gyamfi, how are you? Gold board. He is the boss of the gold board. So viewers, this is what we are up against. For standing here and running the show and being critical of the NDC, a group of very powerful people. Asiedu is one of the most powerful men in Ghana today. Fifi Kwete has become very powerful because the General Secretary of the NDC. Sam George is powerful. He's controlling communications. He can cut your line. He can block your line. He can do anything he wants. Joyce Bawa is very, very powerful. Some people call her the Prime Ministress.